Good morning, guys. Welcome to my vlog. I'm gonna say it's a vlog because I thought I was going to do a morning routine. I'm not so sure. Not really confident about that. I'm going back into exercising. This would be my second day, right? Going back into exercising after I think 2.5 weeks of not exercising. So this is my second day. I started yesterday, which was the 2nd of May, and it was a tough job. Getting back into it was a bit tough, but then yeah, I committed to this thing, and when something is just genuinely helpful, like if you see the results of something, there's no other way but to continue doing that thing, as uncomfortable as it may get. So for me, like, exercising has been so helpful, especially mentally. It's been assisting me quite a lot. It's been helping me get the right amount of sunlight also, because around about that time in Pumangayo, I thought I'd be part of the 5 a.m. club by now, but clearly and that's just the reality of it. I've tried it several times and I found it so nice, and I found that at 5 tulile, and it's pretty serene, and I love the serenity. But like, waking up at 5 is so tasky, especially with a toddler that is still waking up at night, and I have to change a diaper, and I have to give her like a bottle of something in order for her to, arubala. So even tonight was just a bit of amaza the AMs, because then she ran out of her usual concoction, and then we had to wake up and make that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change into the clothes that I would usually wear to exercise, and then after that go into it. And I figured, let me just pick up the camera, let me just pick up this phone and do this video, because maybe it would be very helpful in propelling me to continue this journey. Because also, seeing as I've been up, or I woke up at I think I was up at 15 minutes to 4, and then I struggled to sleep, or struggled to go back into sleeping, and then I slept at 5, and then after sleeping at 5, then I had to be up at 15 minutes to 6, but then I ended up waking up at 6 to prepare my daughter for daycare. So yeah, I feel like in considering the fact that I think I slept at 10. It's like, ugh, I feel very tired. Mara, right? So I thought, let's take the camera in order for me to be like, yeah, I'm not only doing this for myself, I'm also going to show my peoples this. And yeah. Maybe izongfaka yabo ucozi nofucufucu, but that's what we're doing right now. We're doing the whole changing, and yeah. And what was the other thing that I wanted to speak about? Yeah, when I do these morning routine vlog like things, I think this is the angle that we are best going to be working with, because the rest of the room is just continuously shocking. Like, it continues to shock me. Like, every other day I wake up and I'm like, but I did say I'm getting that sorted out. So yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm due for new shoes. I'm due for new shoes because also I bought these during the time that I was working at TS Galaxy, and this was just for convenience because every other day everyone was dressed in a sporty way, and I was just there, wearing my those thingies. What are these? Wearing my Vans and all of that, and it was just seemingly unprofessional for a space that is like very sporty. So switched to one. So yeah, that takes scene. Yeah, let's get into it. So many things that I need to do today. Not really so many things, but today I was supposed to go do a pitch in Pretoria, in Centurion. So I think I'm just going to arrange to have it virtually, and then also arrange to have that virtually, but send them the proposal just so that they have something that they are looking at. And what else do I need to do today? Oh yeah, I went in the past. I need to go to the mall because mommy sent me to go and buy milk. Actually, milk runs out so quickly, I think she bought milk sometime last week, at the beginning of last week, and those were was it 6 cartons? Is it what they are called? But yeah, so this week we're buying others because the kids eat it in the morning, and the milk is like, buy now. So I need to go to the mall. It's not something that I would like to do because I postponed Duaizolo. I was just like, I really don't feel like going to the mall. Like, I genuinely don't feel like going to the mall. But I need a choice. Imama mele be brave. Imama mele njeli. Mall alinayo any choice. Yeah, that is it. Oh. I'll have you guys know that every time I don't have anything tangible to be working on and obviously bringing in money, I feel very, very shitty. Like, I feel very shitty. If there's a person that does not like uklala nje, it's me. And no man like, I want to work and like be generating an income. And it's a bit of a hack, especially because I am a freelancer. And so obviously from time to time getting even on that, and during that time I don't know, I need to just find a way to create the balance because I just feel very crappy. I'm like, yes, so we are not waking up to go to some production, we are not waking up to go to some office space, we are not waking up to go to travel somewhere where we need to create something. Like, so now I just have to be here and I have to find things to do. Yeah, it's like too much. And as I said, I think in the previous video, which I'm still trying to work my way into creating, because I don't know if there's anyone else that might feel this way, but this is how like I've been feeling like I am a creative. That is undeniable. I am a creative, actually a creative genius at it. But my thing is ngikula ngesikhathi where I get into the educational system, and the educational system is telling me, Uti, after this while you're going to have to finish school, and then after you're done with your high school, then you have to go to tertiary, and after tertiary you're going to get this qualification, and after that you're going to use the skills, the expertise, whatever that you might have acquired in university to use in an office space, or to use right in the corporate space, or whatever it is called. So the immediate moment you've been programmed in a particular way, and then as soon as you finish tertiary, it doesn't necessarily materialize right into whatever the steps that you've been told of were. But the immediate moment, like, things don't go as per how things were stipulated to go, then it becomes very challenging to be able to deviate, because, mind you, I initially wanted to go to the School of Performing Arts. And then parents, black parents, most times they're like, nope, that is not going to that is not going to cultivate your mind. That is not going to, that's not going to bring in money, my doll. And then obviously now I had to check into other things. I had to, start ufunisa, what else is it that I'm good at? What can I do? So then I feel like the creative side, me, was very much suppressed. And now trying to unravel, especially in a space where the creatives are like the creative industry is booming so much. I'm just like and I'm not finding anything like any bamba that I'm going with, because initially in my head I was just born, or I was just going to be a researcher. I studied for this. I'm a social anthropologist, man. My head is into the theories, the emic, the ethic perspective of things, the nitty-gritties. I'm focus grouping. I'm in my head. I'm doing interviews. And then now it's like, no, now you have to go back to that one thing that you didn't harness. And in as much as all these years that thing was just a bit suppressed, now we have to go through with it. And I'm just like, what's this about now? Like, what is this? So yeah, now that I'm done with that other gig, and there are other promising gigs, but like obviously things are taking time, I've been feeling a bit shitty. And I'm like, why isn't that fun? Like, why don't I have a permanent something and then be working on the creatives during the week? Because obviously imali yafuneka, guys, imali yafuneka. But enough with the rest. Let's just go. Let me go exercise. Let me just pull up some things. And I'm not judgy because I'm not being hard on myself now. I'm just getting back into the groove. So yeah.
Yakukhumbuza ukuhamba uye esikoleni ngafaka ama-telescope.
nahlala phasi. Ma, ninekile na njengoba nibukela komkhulu. Amafasitela anekwapi?
Sure.
You pain working. I'm trying not to push myself too hard. But you. Mom, peanuts. if you told me, like, let's say roughly 5-6 years back, that my skin would look like this, I wouldn't have believed you. I had the worst case of, I can't even call it acne. I can't even call it acne. Like, my skin was constantly peeling off. It had this grayish element to it, so much that if when we say something on my face, like, you'll be super shocked. Oh, also, backstory. My son burnt me. Every time I have to tell the story, my son burnt me with a hot teaspoon that he had put over an open flame gas. So, tetikezo, watigasi, watizizukala. And a lot of people asked me, why did you allow that? And I was like, I didn't allow that. He told me that, he told me something about an experiment. Yeah, that's my case really, but you want to lana. Then la hlala, which with his skin sakostinile, la chelela, which with his skin sakosi softy. And I was like, you need to chill with your experiments, like, you need to chill. When I was still busy, I was so support gulegas. And that's how my skin got burnt. And man, I'm about to have the weirdest, most nastiest scar on my left hand, the very hand that I use, because someone was performing an experiment on me, on my skin. Marazalan, asaman. Zalani, like asina monakas at all. Yeah, I think from here onwards, I'll just need to do some course and make my bed. Yeah. So guys, I had to go perform the other ritual that involves milk on the side because and if you saw it, then you saw it. If you didn't, I then ubeni bad. I had to do it on the side because I know my mom, when she sees this video, we're going to fight. So I'd rather gaslight her. So I've decided that since I've been sent to the mall, I might as well just take a laptop with and just go use the Wi-Fi at McDonald's and just push some work. You know, just like try and push some applications, try and finish off my proposal for the production company, and yeah. So let me go eat and then nitlawana since elewana.
So guys, they're removing my favorite stall, which means I'm no longer going to be coming to this mall. They're removing my telecom stall, so yeah, Kocha Mall can miss me. I don't trust Pola Mall. I've never trusted it. I'll never trust it. So kusho khona ukuthi sengizolinda ukuye ePitori ke ukuthi ngenza ama errands wami. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the store before they remove it. I love these people so much. Oh my. Yo, vale, galo. Yeah, yeah, man.